5, are you a skeptic? Because I actually can be, especially about things that aren't traditional, right? If it's something I know and it's something I'm used to, I'm a little bit more comfortable with it. So it took me some time to get comfortable with essential oils and all of the products associated with them, like the supplements, the vitamin C, all the things that Young Living has, until I saw some scientific studies. I am your friend, the nerd, and I wanted to research this really kind of far and wide because when I came to essential oils and Young Living as a business, I was looking for some support for my health as I just experienced Bell's palsy for the second time. That's a paralysis of the right side of my face that I had. It's similar to what Justin Bieber had this year. So I was really invested in getting better. I had done everything that Western medicine had told me to do, which wasn't a lot, but I was skeptical. Like, how could this help me? I was lucky in a sense because I had the chance, believe it or not, to go through Bell's palsy without essential oils, Young Living, and all of the support and supplements that they have, like sulfurzyme that helped me alleviate my inflammation. And I got to go through it with Young Living. So once the first time without Young Living, Bell's palsy in 2002, cut to 2017, it's 15 years later, and it happens again. My doctors tell me it's going to be much harder for me to heal because it's 15 years later, the nerve is damaged again, and recurring nerve damage is absolutely no joke. I'm older. What are we going to do? Well, a friend introduced me to Young Living. I started following all the instructions that I was given. People were so generous and blessed me with roller balls full of the mixes I need, which I would always be happy to do for you. And believe it or not, that second round that was supposed to be more difficult, I healed dramatically faster. When you have Bell's palsy, one of the most dangerous aspects of it is that your eye freezes open. And you have to protect it. You have to wear an eye patch. The first time I had Bell's palsy, I wore that eye patch for 9 months before my eye had enough muscle control to close itself again. With the second round, I was out of that eye patch in 3 months after being told it was quite likely permanent that I would have to wear an eye patch. And look, I'm not vain. I don't think I'm some supermodel, but when you're told your right eye is not going to close the rest of your life, you're not going to be able to smile. It's going to be hard for you to eat. It's going to be hard for you to sleep. You're going to lose your depth perception. You see how this adds up. Finding something that helped me so dramatically in comparison to my first experience where I did everything I was told to do and everything I could think of to do was so powerful. And that's part of why I share Young Living. But I had to do my research. I had to know, why would this company be different from the other companies? And the first thing that I learned is that Young Living has the seed to seal guarantee. And that means that we only partner with or own farms where we know the land has been for 100 years, where we are responsible from the seed all the way to the plant, all the way to the distillation, and all the way to the bottling. And that makes a dramatic difference because we can test all of the products all along the way. In fact, we test oils up to 23 times to make sure each batch is of high quality. The best proof of this I ever saw was when I heard about Valorgate. Our almost unique oil in the marketplace is called Valor, and it's one of my favorites. You've probably heard me talk about it before. And there was an ingredient in that oil that became unavailable. So the oil became unavailable. Imagine a company had their number one bestseller, the thing that kind of made them really special. Imagine Chick-fil-A saying, we're not going to have chicken patties for a while. That would be nuts. I can't even imagine that. Oh, please. It's that level of importance to the bottom line of the company, but their commitment to the quality was higher than their bottom line. And it always has been, as I have observed it. So one of the things I wanted to share with you tonight are some of the actual scientific studies and what they say about the power of oils. And one of the first ones I thought was super powerful is anxiety at the dentist. They were able to see people have reduced anxiety at the dentist with lavender oil being inhaled. How important would that be to you or someone you love? If you know someone who really struggles at the dentist, knowing that there's an easy, affordable, natural, simple thing that can help reduce their anxiety is life changing to me. They also found it to be helpful in reducing symptoms of generalized anxiety disorder, and it improved sleep quality. So when they would do their scientific studies, this is the sort of thing they would find. And I've got the study cited in the caption. Next was peppermint oil, and it showed improvement in cognitive performance, especially in elder people. It can enhance memory and alertness, and it's great for digestion. If you've seen the recent studies, they're really exciting, showing that diffusing oils only 2 hours a night can make a big difference, increase your cognitive ability by 226%. That's a very specific number, especially if you know people in your lives that are beginning to struggle with their memory, age appropriate or no, right? It's great to find something natural that means that they can maybe keep themselves just a bit longer. I loved this next one. It was lemon, and they found it scientifically to enhance mood and to reduce depression in postmenopausal women. So, if you're someone who's struggling in postmenopause and you're feeling like you've tried everything and it doesn't work, please let me know if you'd like to try lemon oil because I will make sure you can try some. Next would be eucalyptus, which helps respiratory health, scientifically proven. Who doesn't want that in 2023? In addition, they said COPD patients were experiencing improved lung function and decreased and reduced pain and inflammation responses after a total knee replacement. I mean, that's pretty specific. So I often use peppermint as a layering oil because it's going to amplify any oil that it's partnered with. So I remember I hurt my foot a good while back and I was at an oil retreat. I mean, you really can't be in a better place. And I had pan away and then peppermint on top of it. And let me tell you, what normally would have bruised for days or weeks for me, my bruise was gone in a week, which was a miracle for me. I love peppermint for a lot of reasons, which if you follow me, you know. I also love this eucalyptus study, right? But imagine putting peppermint with the eucalyptus. And then last but not least would be, or two last ones. The first is tea tree, which has actually been scientifically proven to help with acne. And the second would be frankincense. I always encourage people to Google frankincense and cancer, but it's also been shown to be anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer properties that it retains. So they said that it was actually toxic to the cancer cells, which is what you want, right? So I want to encourage you, if you aren't feeling your best, if you feel like your mood could be lifted, if you'd like to see your sleep be better, if you're experiencing pain, if you just like to have your house smell gorgeous, if you're concerned about the side effects of chemicals in your cleaning products, in your laundry products, whatever it may be, let's have a chat and see what your goals are and see if I can help you meet those goals. It's simple, it's affordable, and it's scientifically proven. I don't really know what could be better. So exciting. I can't wait to see you back here tomorrow live around 5, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your night.